Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the live stream. Good to have each and every single one of you down there waiting for us in the chat. Thank you so much for being here with us on this wonderful Wild Wednesday. Good old hump day. Honey, do you want to say hello to everybody before we begin today's live stream?
Hello, everyone. I am here, and I am so ready to hang out with you guys.
Yeah, me too. Because after yesterday...
Yes, because... I know.
So...
And it wasn't the greatest day for you. You were not feeling so good.
I took a nap yesterday, guys.
It was good that you... Yeah. It's good that you took some time off and time for yourself to, get back, because that's
You know I'm sick, or you know something's wrong with me if I take a nap. I never nap.
Yes. No, he doesn't. I always do.
Yeah.
He doesn't.
You know something's wrong with Chloe if she doesn't nap. That's how we're opposites.
Yes.
But thank you guys so much for being here. Baby Light, I'm doing wonderful. Tim, I'm doing way better. It was weird. I woke up and couldn't hear anything out of my right ear for a little while, and then I had to start digging with a Q-tip and trying to get stuff out. But just moral of the story, clean your ears. And I do that, but the problem is my ears overproduce wax, unfortunately, and it got very, very bad. And I was, I think sleep and some Tylenol for a headache and a couple of different things made it much better. But yeah, so we're back.
And then always... be careful with the Q-tips, because
you don't want to go too deep.
You do push the you do push the wax.
You're right.
back
Yeah.
in. So there's alternatives. I don't remember exactly what, but just around the edge and then outside. Fine, but don't push the stuff that wants to get out. Further in. That's not recommended. So
you'll have to forgive me. I'm eating lunch.
Yes, baby's hungry. But then Timothy, it says Q-tip is a massive no, bro. Yes, it is. But just around the edge and stuff like that, not inside the canal. Don't do that.
Well, I had to do that because I had to get it out somehow.
Yes.
Q-tips I've been raised on my entire life, so it's kind of hard not to use them.
Yeah.
But I know they're not supposed to be used in that way.
No. It depends on, if you have thinner Q-tips that are thinner than your ear canal, because then you can push it down, angle it, and then drag it out, and then push it up, angle it, and drag it out.
And that's kind of exactly what I did.
Yeah.
But
don't push stuff.
I was very careful. I was very delicate in trying to remove some of it. And when I felt pain, I pulled it right back out. I didn't push. So.
Yes. Nice conversation in the beginning of the, viewers discretion.
Viewer discretion advised. If you don't like ears, sorry. So yeah, sorry about this, guys. I'm just taking a few minutes right now to eat some food. I haven't eaten anything since this morning, and I am starving. I had a Pop-Tart this morning, and I am starving. So, Chloe, do you want to entertain them for a little while I chow down?
Yes. Timothy says, I'm a massive hypocrite, because, perhaps, just maybe, I sort, in a way, kind of use them too.
I think everyone does.
Yes. Everyone is a hypocrite when it comes to Q-tips, because I am too. It's just this weird feeling and good sensation sometimes to just rinse your ears with a Q-tip, but then it's not good for you either. There's alternatives.
But those alternatives,
so
no one already, or not a whole lot of people have in their house. So then you have the Q-tip, and it's like, yeah, sure, I'll just stick one in there.
Yeah, because, in Sweden we have a medication that is called Revaxör, which is just a liquid that you drip in, and then you rinse it out with one of those squeezers with lukewarm water. And it's like, who the fuck has time for that?
Yeah, who has the time to get all of that shit when I could just stick a Q-tip in my ear? Cynthia,
exactly.
Q-tips make me sneeze. They make me sneeze too, but only if I hit the wrong spot. If my ears are clean and I go a little bit too deep, I sneeze.
Oh yeah. Oof.
Really, Daz? That's interesting. Also, hello.
Yeah, no. I have seen some videos about that. That's very effective because it creates a vacuum. I don't remember, you know how it is. We can watch a video
Oh yeah, because
together.
that's
because
that's
that
what I
would
want
be
to do on
fun.
my free time is watch wax be pulled from someone's ear with a candle.
But we can do it together, though. You know, you're not gonna be alone. I already seen it because it's so funny because um I had a problem with that too a couple of years ago, and then I went to the doctor and I got my ears sucked,
I need that.
like my ear canal, like with a small vacuum thingy, and I'm like, oh my god, is this how it feels and sounds to hear? I'm like, oh my god, I'm so enlightened, you know.
I can hear the grass grow.
So, yeah, exactly. No, so I remember one time I was like, oh my god, my ears, it feels so, you know, like stuffed. And I remember I was dating Ryan, and I'm like, oh, I just want to go to the doctor's office and get my ears sucked. And he's like, what did you just say? And then I had to tell him about the story when I went.
I probably said some smart ass comment like, "I'll be there in a month. Yeah, I can suck your ears for you," or something like that.
Yeah, I think you did. I'm like, no, you don't want to do that.
Oh, but what's
Yeah.
up, Jimmy? Glad to have you here. Thank you so much.
Oh my god, Timothy. So it's 29 here with a humidity of upper 90s. And just want to come here and just give me a quick clean death.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I feel you because it has been 30 to 32 degrees here with a humidity between 25 and 30. So it has been on the drier side, but oh my god, it has been so hot. So it's been in the 90s here where I live now, and I haven't been hot, guys.
I hate being hot.
Oosh.
Being hot is the worst. I would so much rather be freezing cold all the time than hot once. What's up, Mr.
Yeah.
A?
No, because you can layer. Hello, Mr.
Yeah, I
A.
can layer.
Yeah.
Timothy went to the gym today. They
But-
have AC. The only reason I go, but I arrived drenched in sweat. Yeah. No, I get you.
The story when Ryan really wants AC in my house.
You can tell that story if you want.
It's really needed. I don't remember it like super clear.
So,
I remember it was what was it? Summer 2019.
it was July.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Let me.
It was
let me
after
go ahead and
midsummer.
tell it.
It was super warm.
So,
Yeah.
if you've known me for a while, as Chloe has, you'll know that I absolutely hate being hot. I hate anything warm, except for food.
Yes.
But being warm temperature-wise,
And
yeah,
you.
absolutely, and you. Being warm temperature-wise is the best way for me to get really angry really quickly. And one summer I was there. I think it was the summer of 2019. I was with Chloe in Sweden, and it got up to maybe 30 or 31 degrees Celsius. Inside and outside the house, it was
Yeah.
hot. There were windows open, and you're supposed to get a cross breeze to flow through there. But when the cross breeze blows hot air, it doesn't it doesn't matter if the windows are open. So I ended up like pitching a humongous American entitled fit, where I was like, "We are in the civilized, what is it? Civilized world. Why the fuck don't we have air conditioning in this goddamn country or something like that?" And I was so pissed. And I wasn't angry at Chloe. I was angry at just the heat. And I was like, we are in a developed country. It is Sweden, and it is hotter than America, yet we don't have air conditioning. What is wrong with this?
Yeah. I don't even think they are, the new builds that they are building, all around Sweden, doesn't even come with AC. I don't think so. I think, AC, the mentality about having AC in your apartment or in your house doesn't really exist in Sweden. And you just open a window and it's good. But when it's hot outside, the hot air comes in. And no, it's not good. And so it might be some new builds with AC, but anything that is built, onwards to like 2018 doesn't have AC. Like, no. Because it's not that hot in Sweden. So it gets like super cold in the winters, and it's like, okay, like AC
Girl, it is hotter there than it is
weather.
here, and it's nighttime there.
Yeah.
It doesn't get hot in Sweden, my ass.
Yeah. Cynthia is on me, or with me on that, because prefer fall not too hot or not
exactly.
too cold.
But see,
it's just
then you have me who sleeps in a cave that has to be cold all the time
and super dark.
So whenever I have you next to me when I'm in Sweden, Chloe has these blackout curtains on her window, but she doesn't close them because, well, sunlight is nice and it's pretty and it's warmth. But when when we fall asleep and during the summertime, especially before midsummer, at 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning, the sun starts to come up, and I wake up at 4 o'clock, and there's the sun.
Oh my god, yeah. No, like right now it's so bright outside. It looks like the middle of the day, and it's a quarter over 8 in the
looks like it's fucking noon.
So, I mean, yeah, almost like that, or maybe like around 10 o'clock in the morning. Kind of.
It's
the sun is starting to go up. Yeah.
It's terrible, is what it is.
It's like it's really bright. So.
Oi, oi, oi. Okay, so that man just went flying. But yes, welcome everybody to the stream. Apologies for the beginning with the earwax discussion as well as me just eating lunch. I'm almost done with my lunch, and we'll get full back.
Yes.
We'll get full back into the stream. But moral of the story is, I'd rather have AC and not need it than need it and not have it. That's what I'll say on that.
Yes. I love that. I love the sass. In the end of that, you're like snapping my fingers without snapping
I need some
them.
fucking AC, or else I'm gonna be sweating my balls off.
Oh my god. Oh, Jiminy, that's Jiminy Montgomery. Smashed together. Hi, Chloe and Ryan. Just wanted to say hi before I go. So, bye, Chloe and Ryan. Got to go.
Bye, Jimmy.
Bye.
Thanks for popping on by.
Thank you for
I
coming
hope your
by.
ear gets to feeling better, buddy.
Yes. Don't like that.
Daz, I'm with you, buddy.
Oh,
Fuck the
yeah.
heat. I hate the heat.
Yeah, and Daz is Australian, right? Yeah. Poor you, guy.
I know it can get pretty fucking hot there. I'll never forget the one day where Chloe and I came back to Dulles. And she walked out of the door and she was slapped with 97% humidity after a rainstorm had just passed through. And I was like, welcome to America.
I wasn't happy. I think that was the first time I was in Virginia.
Because it was nighttime.
Oh, the first goddamn second. I entered the country back in like, what was it, 8 years or something like that. Yeah, 8 or 10 years. And first time in Virginia, bam, 97% humidity. Oh, it's so nasty. Oh my god, poor your daughter, Cynthia. Lives in Phoenix, A said, AC, and it gets like 115 degrees.
I have been in Arizona
That's
during
crazy.
the summertime, and I can honestly say I prefer Arizona heat to Virginia heat because it's the same as Sweden. It's dry and it feels great.
Yeah, it's better with dry heat, I think, than humidity, because then I don't feel wet all the time.
Exactly.
Just soaked in like, humidity and sweat and stuff like that. When it's dry heat, you stay dry.
Humidity feels like
AC, Arizona. Yes.
Humidity feels like
I figured that out.
If you were if the air was water and you just kind of walk into it.
Yeah. No, especially when it's that high, like 97. Huh.
Yeah, no, it gets real gross. It gets real gross. Okay, I guess we're fighting more of these knights. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and say that's a positive. So if you were wondering what I had for lunch, leftover chicken from the roast we had yesterday, and a little bit of leftover spaghetti pasta that we had from the other night. And together, they formed a lovely tasting lunch.
Yeah, I had leftover tortellini with some cheese sauce.
Some cheese sauce, huh?
Today for
blasphemy.
Aw. So it was cheese, parsley, some ham.
Well, you also had your salad too, didn't you?
And then I had my salad today.
Oh, are you talking?
Oh my god, my crawfish salad.
Your salad. I like
salad. No, I was talking about my lunch with the tortellini.
Ah, okay. I apologize.
And then for dinner, we were planning to cook, but it's so goddamn hot. So we were like, okay, I don't want anything fatty. I don't want to cook anything. I don't want anything that will make me feel full, but without making me feel full. So we're like, okay, go
well,
for
good
salads.
on you.
So I had a crawfish salad, which was so good because I've been craving crawfish for a while. Ever since midsummer.
Well, good on you for not choosing
Crawfish
something fatty.
season is. Yeah, no, crawfish season is in August, and I just felt like, okay, a fresh salad topped with crawfish, and some dill, a nice, a dressing, like a cream dressing. So it's not Rhode Island dressing, but it's something similar. I don't know what, but it's so goddamn tasty. Okay, with bell peppers, cucumbers, tomatoes, and also I said no to the corn because it's canned corn, which is really good to use when you make my bacon sauce, the bacon and pasta. Oh yeah,
But
that's
see,
a
that's
quick
good because
dinner.
the water boils out. But in a salad,
No, you rinse it
Okay.
off, but still, I'm not a corn. I like the corn cobs grilled
oh, I do too. I love corn.
or oven baked or something like that. But
Grill baked corn is so good.
just like my aunt, she can just open a can, rinse it off, and then just
Oh,
that sweet corn.
I can eat
And-
that, but it
and I'm
needs to be
like,
seasoned. It needs to be seasoned, or it needs to have something with it, like potatoes
Yeah.
or something.
No, I can do fresh corn.
Oh, but what's up, Moist Granny? Welcome back. Glad to have you here, my friend.
Hello. Hello,
Good to have you
Moles.
here, buddy. Thank you so much for being here. And yes, we are paying attention to
Then-
everyone's comments. We're just chatting up a
Yes.
storm.
We do. No.
At least it's not like Death Valley gets up to 135 degrees there. Yeah, that's true. Down in Death Valley, I will never understand why some people continue to live there, even though it gets up to 135 degrees. I know some people might be stuck there, real estate and everything like that. I get that, but damn, if I had the choice to get the fuck out of there, oh my god, I would do just that.
Yeah. No. No, and then also Mr. A says dry heat is better than damp heat. Just chug a lot of water so you don't pass out. And Timothy says, to be honest, Mr. A, passing out sounds amazing right about now. Best way for me to get some rest. God damn it,
Tim, you're not sleeping very well, buddy? Me neither, bro. I had a dream last night.
Oh my god.
Again, that I was best friends with Jeff Bezos, and I don't know why.
He was at
our wedding.
That was...
And I was like, hey, Jeff, how you doing, buddy?
And I couldn't fall asleep yesterday until I put on Ryan's video.
I shit you not, guys. As soon as she rolled over, and she was like, baby. And I was like, yeah, sweetheart. And she was like, I can't sleep. And so she got up.
And it was like 2 o'clock.
Yeah, it was 2 o'clock in the morning. It was 2 o'clock in the morning your time.
Yeah, I just couldn't sleep. I just twisted and turned, and I was trying to listen to like a podcast or some calming music. It didn't work. My brain couldn't shut off, and I turned around and I said, baby, I can't fall asleep.
So first, obviously, my heart broke.
Ryan yeah, Ryan, take over.
And so as soon as she turned on my video after she got back into bed, she was out. She just dead to the world. I was like, damn, am I really that therapeutic? Holy shit. Meanwhile,
Yes,
every now and again, I'd hear the video that she was listening to, and I would just hear my dumbass screaming in the background, like, ah! Or something like that.
Yeah, exactly. And I'm like peacefully sleeping. I'm like, you're like, you fucking
exactly.
Slap. Like stab. And I'm like,
fucking literally.
I don't snore like that, but I was dead asleep. It was amazing. So tonight, I'm starting off with your videos right away.
You're so sweet.
Because I've been tired all day because of the heat, so I'm really optimistic that I'm gonna go to bed early.
I hope so too.
Today, hopefully.
That's always my goal. Does it happen? No, because I get stuck playing freaking Stellaris until midnight. Oh, that game has taken like over 550 hours of my
Cryptic,
time.
hello.
What's up, Cryptic? Oh,
Hi.
and we have Lucy and LeChance in the chat too. Oh Jesus, Lucian LeChance was the head of the Dark Brotherhood in Oblivion. Hello, Lucian. Glad to have you here, my friend.
Hello. You sleep rather somewhere for a murder.
I
love
That's
that.
the first thing that he says to you whenever he finds you after after the Dark Brotherhood is like, we know, or not. That's in Skyrim. But when he pops up and says, "Hey, I'm Lucian LeChance." But let's see, dude. My anxiety lost it last night. It was 2 a.m. and someone walked underneath my window. Talked to someone how he's going to start murdering people. I got a solid 2.5 hours tops. Jesus Christ! Did you report that?
Jeez. You need to report
Damn.
that, Tim. Oh my god.
I've actually been having a lot of problems with anxiety lately too. Like lately, I've been having just random panic attacks and anxiety attacks, for really no reason at all. And I think it's just because I'm under a decent bit of stress because of something that's going on behind the scenes, which you'll know about tomorrow most likely if you watch the Stellaris stuff. Just been trying to get some stuff done, and I think that's probably why I've been so stressed. But yeah, I can get that, Mr. Tim. I would report that if I were you, my friend. Oh, my love. My love. Her controller died. Give her 1 sec. She'll be talking back. Also, welcome, Cryptic. Glad to have you here. Thank you so much for being here. Also, apologies if you can hear the fan in the background. I gotta have it on today, guys, or else I will be dying.
Yeah, I have mine too, so, you know. I still hear the plane.
Yeah, Chloe's been having this airplane fly over her house. It's a white turboprop, dual prop airplane that's been flying over her house.
Yeah.
It's been 2 days in a row. And when I say over her house, I mean tree line over her house. And it's kind of freaking me out, too, as much as it's freaking her out.
So, you know, if I call the cops and, like, okay, I have this plane, you know, it's fine. They can fly over my house. I don't give a shit, okay? But if it's so low that Ryan on my iPad with, you know, like, broken connection because I was on the patio, and it's a new thing. I don't understand why
the connection shits
the
itself.
connection is so bad, because it has been really good, like, you know, before that. But he could almost see the bolts.
I could almost see the fucking bolts on the bottom of the airplane, and had I had a couple more seconds, I probably could have seen the tail number on the damn airplane. I have no idea why he was so low.
They were flying so fast, so low, and I was like, I don't know where to call. Either. So I'm gonna do my own little investigation.
She's going to become the investigator.
Hello. Do you have a two-propeller flight? Oh, okay, you have. Okay. Have you been flying over my house? Oh, you have. Well, fucking
Would you stop? You're scaring my cat.
Yeah, no, she was so sweet. She was laying outside on the grass. She hasn't moved for all day because it's so hot and she's so warm and fluffy.
Poor Stina.
And then, you know, then you know, me and Mom comes home with our dinner, and you know, we open the back patio again, and she walks out and she just lays down in the grass and just enjoys, and then bam,
airplane,
fucking big airplane.
Yeah, because
you know, and I'm like,
if you can think of, if you've ever seen the movie, oh fuck, what the hell is it? It's the true story based on the pilot who ran cocaine for Pablo Escobar. And then started end up.
Oh shit!
We've seen that together. It's that kind of airplane. So I'm waiting to see a hatch open up underneath of it to drop like a package of cocaine or something like that.
Oh my god! It's my summer dresses I bought online.
That's social distancing delivery.
I did, but yeah, exactly. God damn it. Oh, bye Cryptic. I love you too.
Also,
and welcome back.
Yes,
Cobalt.
welcome, Cobalt. Good to have you here, my friend. Also wanted to give say hello to Outcast. I had seen their comment earlier, and I just completely forgot to say anything. So welcome, Outcast. We have been seeing you, my friend. Hopefully you're doing well. And yes, Timothy, I did catch your last comment. I still think it might be worth it to say, you know, like, hey, keep your ears open. There, I heard something. I have no concrete evidence, but all I can do is, you know, say something. That could do more. You never know. It might lead to something down the way.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Because then they can tie it together, because if this person outside, you know, actually
follows through,
went ahead and did something that night, or maybe does it, you know, then they have something to fall back on. It's good to, you know, even if, you know, maybe this was a joke that they did, it's a very crude joke, because you don't, you know, joke about murder
unless you hear like a whole bunch of giggles, and after that, you know, it's like, I'm totally kidding.
Yeah,
totally kidding. It's like, okay, alright, okay.
Yeah. No, it gets me like Riverdale vibes when they're like, okay, yeah, we're gonna kill this guy, and they're like looking at the character and like, what? And she's like, okay, yeah, we're gonna kidnap him, we're gonna put him in the trunk,
we're gonna tie him up by his toes,
torture him, you know, and everyone is like, and I'm like, oh my gosh. fucking psychopath, and like, or we could just, pull a prank, and I'm like,
Yeah,
okay,
exactly.
thank you.
Although,
No,
I
like,
love Tim's comment. I was legit sitting behind my desk like,
yeah.
you gonna do what now?
Yeah,
Oh,
exactly.
Jesus.
No, call it
What's up,
in.
Samantha? Glad to have you here. Thank you so much for being here. And just thank you, everyone, for being here. Apologies about yesterday. My ear was doing some weird shit for those that are just joining us. Welcome. And Mr. A, your
Yes.
guess is actually as good as mine. I don't know if you can join the Knights of the Order. I would imagine not, as they're kind of like the antagonist of this entire thing right now. So I imagine probably not, but I could be wrong. I could be wrong. Apologies that I don't have a straight up
And
answer.
then also, Timothy, if you call it in and you see that, if something happens and they look through this person's phone and they see that, your call, crosses with, his path, where he has been, then that can add something that actually might bring justice to someone. Now, he might not have murdered someone. He might have, or her. I don't know who this person is. But, if if you hear something, say something. That is the most
Yep.
important thing in society, and it has always been. And, when it comes to crimes, when it comes to injustice, like lawful injustice or social injustice,
If
say
you hear
something.
something or you see something, say something. Because if you don't, you might be complicit in what
Yeah.
happens. I mean, I didn't see his face, I knew
And,
his name, etc.
never put yourself in danger if you can't handle it, but speak speak up about it. Do something, that is maybe a little bit more passive to the situation, but effective in another way. Like, maybe you don't go in between two people to stop a fight, but you call it in,
Oy, oy, oy.
and explain.
But Tim is also correct in saying, it is words. He doesn't know the guy. He doesn't know what he looked like. It is just words, and it could be just the same as saying kill yourself on an internet forum. Unfortunately,
Yeah.
it might not lead to something, but you never know. But I like your points, my love.
No.
I like your points. What tree is sitting in today,
Yeah.
Cobalt, my friend? Also, David, glad to have you
Yes.
here. I saw your DM on Twitter, and you're right. This is actually something that I wanted to talk about in today's live stream. Actually, it was yesterday's live stream, but because, well, my ear decided to not allow me to hear, I just wanted to bring it up today. Mixer is shutting down. Mixer is now being sold to, I want to say sold, acquired by Facebook Gaming, and I'm a little bummed because Mixer was a lot of fun to use. A lot of people hated it, a lot of people loved it. But the sad part is what's happening to the people that have made their careers on Mixer. A lot of them are being offered partnerships at Facebook Gaming, but at the same time, a lot of them are just being brushed under the rug. And it's really, really unfortunate that so many of these streamers who have put their life and soul into doing something on Mixer, taking a chance on a lesser known platform to try and build themselves up, that's an incredibly hard blow to somebody, especially if you're small. And even if you're one of the big guys like Ninja or Shroud, those guys made out like fucking bandits, dude. My god. Probably fucking...
Yeah.
I'm going to go ahead and say conservatively, I don't know if the number was ever confirmed, but I'm going to say conservatively, Ninja probably made out with at least $20 million. They say 30, I'm going to say 20. And then Shroud probably made out with like 5 or 10. I mean, those guys... Holy Jesus, they left Twitch, got a humongous paycheck probably from Microsoft, and then Mixer goes under, and they get an even bigger paycheck to become free. It's insane. Oh my god.
Yeah. No, and then we have little me that doesn't know where to go. So, we're gonna see.
And you're right, Outcast, you're absolutely
We're gonna
right. And I was only using that as an example. I would never tell someone on, to do that, to do that. But I was merely using it as an example. So hopefully you don't think that I would tell someone to do that. You're in a spruce tree today. Okay, Mr. Cobalt, very nice. I like Mixer. Does that mean you can't stream with Xbox?
Very, very
with
much.
it on Xbox now? You can't stream on Mixer, but you can stream on Twitch. If you have a Twitch account, you can stream straight from the Twitch app on your Xbox. So I'm sure Chloe might be able to do some some streams on Twitch. I just got to get it all set up. Welcome back,
Yes,
Mr. Dovahkiin.
exactly. And I need to, get rid of my subscription because I'm a pro mixer, and now I don't want to do that. Okay, I don't even have a Facebook account. Okay, why am I supposed to be on Facebook gaming? Okay,
I know.
It's
And there's just been some really like sketchy stuff going on, like with I believe it's pretty normal for you to sign an NDA if you're signing a contract or anything like that for a longer period of time, because in the event of anything coming out, they want to be able to make sure that they can trust you and call on you in case you need to cover things that are before release and stuff like that. That's fairly normal. But some of the stuff that they're having them sign NDAs for is a little sketchy in my opinion. But it's weird. This is BS. I have a million sparks stacked up for Chloe. Now Mixer's playing me like this. Yeah, I know, right?
No, so. I mean, yeah, it really doesn't matter if I get the sparks. I was thinking about, okay, yeah, maybe I can, do a live stream, and you can send me the sparks if you want to. But then it would not necessarily mean anything, unfortunately.
Well, it could still be kind of fun, but you're right. Unfortunately, Mixer is going the way of the dodo. And it's unfortunate because Mixer was a fun platform for us, and Facebook is toxic as fuck. So, there's no way in hell I'm going there. I'm lucky.
Oh my god, Cynthia said the same thing. Toxic. Fuck, yes.
Oh, I hate Facebook so much. There's just something about it that I do not like it one bit. Place the heart of the order into the obelisk. I'm gonna go ahead and say that.
Oh, Cobalt. No, hold on to your money.
What did the good old Cobalt say?
He said he's gonna send some money.
You're gonna send some monies? Soldier, don't you send any money to me. You keep your money right where it's supposed to be. In your, what do they call them?
Belly.
In your belly. I was gonna say,
yeah, buy food. What were you going
I was gonna
to
say something about, because he does Star Wars roleplay, and I was trying to think of what the hell the armor of the Clone Wars, or the clones, what some of the parts are called, but I'm a bad Clone Wars fan. I don't know.
Oh, yeah. No. Yeah, and also, like, I am kind of ashamed of my previous self, my younger self, being so, like, opposed to, fast food and Star Wars, because, and butter on my sandwiches, because it was, like, a big no-no, and I was, like, super strict, or beer, it was, like, a big no-no, like, I don't drink beer, I don't eat fast food, I don't have butter on my, and I'm never gonna watch Star Wars, and now I am so hooked, and it's so much fun, and I just want to see it all over again. So after Rebels now, we're gonna start watching, the following up movies, and go to the end, and then start over from the first movie, right? The first movie, and then go through, and then start up the Clone Wars, and then maybe there's a movie in between Clone Wars, and then all of that in the right
all in chronological order.
And I am so hooked.
I know, and I have a smile the entire time whenever I hear her say she's hooked on Star Wars, because never have I fallen more in love with a woman who wanted to see Star Wars for the first time, and oh my god, she has taken so much to it, and I love it so much. I love her so much. I love you so much, baby.
Oh, I love you so much too, baby.
I just love you too much. I love you so much. Ryan, did you watch the Star Wars show, The Mandalorian? Oh, yes, I did. Season 2 comes this
Oh,
October.
yes, we did.
I've seen all of the Clone Wars, all of Rebels. I've seen all of the Clone War movie, Attack of the Clones, Phantom Menace, all that stuff too. I've seen everything Star Wars. The only thing that I have not done, which I should do, is read the books. I've never read any of, the Timothy Zahn's extended universe or anything like that. I've never read any of the, the Darth Plagueis books or anything about the Knights of the Old Republic. I do have KOTOR on Xbox. I've yet to play it. But, I don't know. I just haven't done it yet. There's got to be a way.
Oh, did you see what Cobalt
What did Cobalt
said?
say?
But I love you, Ryan and Chloe, and my unit might start supporting your channel.
Oh my good lord. That would be incredible. I'd love to have some fellow clones watching me. Cobalt, that'd be
Wow.
amazing. Well, bring them here, buddy.
Oh
The
my
more the
God.
merrier, and you'd be very sweet for doing that. Let's see.
Cynthia, me too. Me and Cynthia is in the same wagon all the time.
You too.
Yeah, was never into Star Wars until I met my husband.
Aren't we
Yes.
great, Cynthia?
And she also says, I just want a non-toxic, non-bullying place to watch videos, and hopefully we can bring that to you.
I mean, I hope so too, honestly.
It's yes, you can't protect everyone from everything, but we're a community filled with good people and people that wants each other's best.
Absolutely.
And hopefully it continues
I
like
hope
that.
so, honestly.
And if you ever feel like you're in some sort of distress within the community, don't hesitate to contact us on Discord, because that's one way to be open about that. And
That's a good point, my love. That's a very good point.
yeah, that is very important, because I want you guys to feel safe and feel like you can be here on your own terms without anything like
Without
that.
bullying, without
And-
ridicule.
And feel as safe as possible. So if you feel anything like any sort of distress, let us know in this.
We stick up for our own.
And also, I'm gonna plug the link
We stick up.
down there.
We stick up for our own.
Yeah, and because like on YouTube and stuff like that, there's no DM.
Not anymore, at
And
least.
so, no. So, I would recommend that. But we're doing our best to have a really good community, and you guys are amazing at it. So,
Tim called me on my shit. He said, Ryan, didn't a while back,
Yeah.
didn't you say you would stop refusing donations? Okay, yes, I did, Tim. You're right. I'm sorry. I did say that a little while ago. You're right. So, Cobalt, if you want to donate, you're more than welcome to, my friend. But I always appreciate every single person who donates so much. Oh, there's so many falling rocks, dude. I'm gonna die. I died. Perfect.
yeah.
Ryan, you're gonna love KOTOR. I think I probably will, honestly. I just gotta get past the graphics, because I know it's kind of old. Ryan, you know what my happy place is? Playing with Inigo. I had a feeling you were going to say that.
God damn it. Oh, I think maybe you should, question your interest for Indigo, maybe, or Inigo. Maybe it's turning into an obsession.
It certainly sounds that way.
No, but I mean, I am this person that when I go for a joke.
Oh,
I
she
go
goes for the
full-
joke.
full
She
it.
goes
Yeah.
for the joke.
Yeah. It could be an ongoing thing for weeks, but it's what happens.
Hey, that's what I'm here for. Call you out and be first on vids.
Yeah. I have been lazy and
But
lacking.
that's okay, baby.
So, I mean, You know, it's easy to be first when there's no competition, Tim.
Ooh, she just called you out.
I had to. It just came to me. I just had to say it. It was so good not to say it. Oh,
Let's see.
I'm sorry, Tim.
Soon you can expect some of my unit in your Discord. Well, they'll certainly be welcome there. That's
Oh,
very sweet of you.
yes.
I'm not as active on Discord, but they will certainly be welcome in my Discord.
Oh, the Switch fun is dead. We now have the Let's Get Ryan's Ass to Svensk fund.
That's funny
Yeah.
that you bring that up. Yesterday,
I like
Chloe and
that.
I were talking about that, and how unfortunate it is that our governments are kind of, for lack of a better term, having a pissing contest, because Trump decided to lock out the Europeans when the COVID-19 was centralized in Europe, and now that it's centralized in America, Europe's going to do the same thing to us. And it sucks. And there's nothing we can do about it. I have thought about every loophole I could to try and get to Sweden for even a day. I would take a day. Ay, ay, ay. But luckily, thank you to all of let me restart that. To all of your donations, and the super chats, the super stickers, and the PayPal donations. You guys have more than helped set me up for the future. Especially with paying off bills, as well as being able to treat myself, Chloe, and even my mom, because I was actually able to buy her a birthday gift, which I need to check on because it hasn't shown up yet.
Aww.
And I ordered that 20 days ago today. Yeah, I need to check on that. But yes, so you guys have more than helped. And what's nice is, as I continue to do YouTube, you know, there will still be money coming in, and once I'm finally debt free, which is going to be a humongous thing off of my shoulders and chest, I'll finally be able to start saving, and then I'll be able to just dish out some money for a Switch, and it'll be nice.
Yeah. Yeah.
No worries, Cynthia.
Timothy says there's. Oh, we're gonna let the dogs out.
Woof,
Woof,
woof.
woof. And Timothy says there's no competition because the competition gave up because they gave up on getting second.
Ooh, competition shook. She shooketh.
Oi, oi, oi. I am shooketh. Timothy.
Well, Cobalt, if they want to donate, they're more than welcome to. I won't turn down a donation. Not anymore.
No, but they don't have to donate.
True.
And also tell your unit to only do it if they enjoy the content, you know? Like, if they, you know, the individual themselves wants to support Ryan's channel, you know, it's very nice of you to promote Ryan and, you know, share him with your unit and everything like that, but it's, you know, it's not the prio.
Exactly. I like that.
Priority
I like that
to,
abbreviation.
you know.
It's not the prio.
Yeah, no. We call it prio.
Priority.
Det är inte prio.
Priority.
Inte ett prio. To do so. So, you know, you and anyone else deciding to, you know, donate only if you can afford it. Only.
Agreed on that. Agreed on that. And that's non-negotiable, my friends. Okay, let's see. Happy belated birthday from Ryan's mom. Well, thank you, Daz. I'll tell her you said happy birthday. Might go jam out to some Metallica Master of Puppets. Enjoy that Outcast. If you kill Rufio, my family will accept you with open arms, Mr. Ryan Team, and you can make some extra coin. Well, truthfully, there, Lucian, I've already done that, my friend. The mails are slower than hell. I ordered a disc from the UK in April, and it showed up a couple days ago. Fuck me! Holy crap, okay.
And also Timothy says, Chloe, you want to square up? Let's square up, girl. Okay, first of all, don't call me girl. I'm a
She's
woman.
a whammon. Treat her like a whammon.
No, but I can tell you this. We can agree to disagree. Like a very Swedish way.
Very neutral, very nice. How lagom of you.
Vi kan komma överens att inte vara
There you go.
överens.
Hey, baby,
Perfect.
you're cute. You know that?
Yeah. Thank you. No.
Uh-huh.
This is fun. Are you having fun,
Absolutely,
baby?
I'm having fun. Absolutely, I'm
Yes.
having fun.
How long do you want to have
Well,
fun?
it depends, because I have a video going out at 4 p.m. this afternoon. In fact, yes, I do have a video going out today at 4. I'd say let's go till maybe 3:15, 3:30. So maybe another
Yes.
25, 30-ish minutes. Mm-hmm.
Half an hour. Yeah. No, because I really need to go to
Oh, you want to
bed.
take a pee break?
Yes, I
Why
want to
don't you
take
go
a
grab a
break.
pee break, and I'll stay here and chat with the lovely peeps.
Okay,
Alright?
do so. And also, yeah, the plane is
Oh
outside.
my god.
But it's further away.
You're gonna have dreams and nightmares of this goddamn plane.
It's all jokes and games, though. I know that, Timothy. I know that. Same
She's
for
gonna
you
kill
too.
you.
You know? I'm not. I'm not. Oy, oy, oy. No. Okay?
Alright, so hurry
No.
back.
We're
Hurry
fine.
back, my love.
Yes. I love you,
too.
baby. Okay?
Piss, piss. Alright, let's see. Say what now? You've been deceived by an imposter. Who was this? I'll take care of him personally. Let's see. They've begun watching videos, and so far they love it. Oh, I'm happy to hear that. Which ones did they like the most, Cobalt? Samantha, I was wondering if any of you have played Elder Scrolls Online. I've been thinking about getting it, but wanted to know if it was any good. So, Samantha, you're in luck. This past Monday's Mystery Monday was Elder Scrolls Online. If you want to go and check it out, you can. We've also done other live streams of the Elder Scrolls Online, and I can honestly say that after I binged that game when it first came out, and got up to one of the highest ranks that you could get up to. But now I'm playing through it again with Chloe, and we're playing through, hopefully going to get all the DLC, Greymore, Elsewhere, all that stuff. I'll say this, the monetization model of ESO is very overwhelming, but the base game itself does prove to be a lot of fun if you have someone to play it with. It's not as much fun if you play it alone, and if you have someone you can play it with, it's far more fun, and the experience is far better. So if you want to check some of that stuff out, I would recommend playing it as long as you have someone to play it with. Let's see. I love the Shivering Isles DLC with the Tide with the Dragonborn DLC. Dawnguard felt slow for me. I hate Darkfall Cave mostly, and the Forgotten Vale. It's so confusing to navigate. I loved the Forgotten Vale, but I can understand what you mean about saying it being a little difficult to navigate. Oh god, I had a burp coming and it was stuck and I couldn't get it out. Oh yoy. Let's see. Also, I'm absolutely loving SnowRunner. That's awesome, Mr. A. I'm so happy you got it. I'll have to check out some gameplay of it or something. That's really, really cool. Can I push this guy off the cliff? Hi, big man. What's up, Limark? I cannot speak with the restless soul. See ya, big man. Goodbye. Oh, it almost killed him. Look at that. But he's already a spirit. Let's see. Can I push you that way? No. Okay. Ryan, I hate Blackreach. Join the club. Join the club. They like the mod showcases and most of the Captain Pasty ones for Elder Scrolls. Well, I'm happy to hear that, my friend. That's awesome. I love doing the mod showcases. They're so much fun. I was bummed that I couldn't do one last weekend because Bugthesda and their shitty ass website wouldn't let me on to download mods. I'll have to check those out. I've seen Amazon the base game plus the first 4 DLCs for $20. I'm sorry, what now? $20 for all 4 DLCs? And the base game? Are you on PC or are you on like a console? I found Zalm is where I'm at now. Can never tell when someone is talking in sarcasm or not, though. It's tough, isn't it, Outcast? It can be. Speaking of donations, etc., the gift I made, at the moment I'm untying some financial knots. Nothing bad, actually good progress, but it might be a bit before I can send it out. Don't worry, Tim. Not to worry. We, truth be told, we actually haven't looked to see if we could find a post office next to or near to us. That way we can have that sent there. So you're okay. I'm in no rush. I'm sure it's safe with you, my friend. I'm on Xbox One. Okay, I'm gonna need to take a look at those deals there, Samantha. Do you by any chance have a link that you could possibly post here in the chat? And if not, just like give me a keyword to search, and I'm gonna be on that like stink on shit. All right, let's get in there. If it's $20, then hell yeah, I'd be getting the ESO. Yeah, no kidding, because it's on the Game Pass as well. And that's actually what's really nice about it. I own the Legendary Edition, the Collector's Edition of the game in the physical copy, but when it came out on the Game Pass, I didn't need the disc anymore, so that was really nice. So I got to keep all the fun stuff. What the fuck are all these giant-ass things? Oi. It sucks to suck, doesn't it, you stupid bitches? Can't post links, I've tried. Well, shit, I can post links, that's bullcrap. Maybe it's a setting that I have turned off or something, I'm not sure. Alright, I'll have to check that out. Thanks for the heads up. Oh god, they're all over the place. Fuck these things in particular. These things remind me of the things from Conan Exiles that Chloe and I fought. The big skeleton men. I tell you what though, we need to finish the Mages Guild because we need to get the ability to make spells, because there's some good spells that you can make in this game. Oh, nice. I hear my Chloe coming back. Hi, sweetheart. Welcome back.
And there. Dual headphones.
Yeah, bitch. Oi, there's Jeremy.
PewDiePie is copycatting me with dual headphones.
I know he is.
Have you seen that? I have been doing it for years.
So, Lucian LeChant says, "Are you from Sweden, Mrs. Woman? I too am from Scandinavia, although a far superior country, known to you as Norway." Shots fired! Oi, oi, oi. Hon är svensk. Oh, good Christ, that's a big-ass dog.
Ja. Ja, Lucien, jag är ifrån Sverige. Och jag tycker väl inte att Norge är far more superior. Men, alltså, jag tycker om norrmän. Jag vet inte ifall ni tycker om mig, men ja, nej. Jag har inget emot Norge. I like Norway, though, because Norway is so pretty. Oh my god, so pretty. There's this, like, river that is like so clear and turquoise, and
I want to see it.
Oh my god, it's so gorgeous. I was just standing there mesmerized for like 30 minutes, and my mom's like, "Oh, where is she?" You know, and I'm like, I'm just looking at the water.
Looking at the lake.
You know, because it was so pretty.
What the fuck is shooting me?
River.
Sorry.
I'm not sorry. A lake, it's a river. Gorgeous. But yeah, a little too expensive.
A little?
But it's yeah. But I mean, I think it might be balanced with your economy, with the oil that you guys have. The Sweden
Excuse me, what?
You know,
no, kidding.
And the income and, you know, the outcomes and,
no, you're right.
You know, or expensive.
You might be right.
But yes, I am Swedish. I'm born in Sweden, raised in Sweden.
And I will be Swedish one day, once I get my residence permit / work permit to live in Sweden and to work in Sweden and to speak Swedish.
Yes.
Let's see. You're a mod in your own chat, Ryan. You can do whatever you want. Us viewer plebs, however. Let's see. Just type in Skyrim Online Xbox One and scroll down to Amazon's Choice. It's the Gold Edition. Samantha said she found the ESO, all 4 DLCs plus the base game for $20 for Xbox on Amazon.
Yes.
That's insane.
I know. I saw that.
That's insane.
I saw that.
Oil. American Army breathing intensify. Fucking hell. I call.
But Samantha, how does that work? Is that like a digital copy that you get like a key to and sent to you? And how does it work? You know, how legit is it? Because that's my question. Yeah.
Good questions. Would love to see Socotra
Yeah.
Island. Socotra Island. Where does that
You
come
know,
from?
what happened when you bought it? You know, did you get an email? Did you get a key?
Oh, she hasn't bought
You
it
know.
yet. She just saw that it was on
Okay.
that it was on there.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
No,
I'm
that's okay.
sorry.
You're asking all the
I
right
thought you bought it.
questions.
But you know, I want to be sure because I don't want to get scammed.
Most of the time from Amazon, I'll say it's fairly reputable, even if it's from a third party, because oftentimes they have reviews from like third party purchasers.
Yeah.
So I mean, you're on the right track though. You're asking all the right questions. Oh,
Yes.
wait, there's a woman there. Oh, and there's a zombie there. Failed experiment. Hi. Who the fuck? Oh, good lord, Jeremy, stop it. I did once have a cottage in Sweden close to the border near Åre, a place called Storlien. Aha. Is that so, my friend? Wait.
Yeah. Nära Åre.
Åre.
That's a skiing resort in
So up
Sweden.
north.
So it's a little bit more up
That's
north.
pretty dope.
Don't ask me about landskap och vad fan heter det?
Fan heter det? Excuse me miss.
Ja,
it's
men vad heter det? Län.
Not fan heter det.
Län. Ja, men Stockholms län, Upplands län.
It has dragons.
If it's
blood trees, it's
Norrbotten
an
or
alien planet. Cynthia, where is this
whatever.
place? I want to see it too. Well, Ryan and Chloe, it was fun again. It was yet again fun. Cheerio to all. Enjoy your Swedish meatballs, there, my
Aw.
friend. Glad to see you here, Mr. Dovkin.
Oh,
Have fun with
yeah.
Indigo.
Oh, you're gonna have Swedish meatballs?
He
Oh,
already had them. Pretty sure he already had them.
oh my god,
He
you
consumed
did?
the meat.
I know. Oh, they are good.
They are to die for.
I mean, home-cooked ones with homemade lingonberry jam, with homemade brown sauce and cooked potatoes. That's how
You're
you
making
do
me
it.
miss
You
home.
know, not the pre-made meatballs, not the pre-made, lingonberry jam, or like like we have a blåband, which is a sauce that you buy the powder, you put it in like milk or water, put some butter in, and then you have a sauce. Like, you need to do it from scratch. Like, if you do everything from scratch,
Making me hungry.
oh,
And you're making me want to be home.
it's so good. Yeah.
Jag ska komma hem. Wait.
But I love the fact, Lucian, that you had a cottage in Sweden because, oh my god, I love
It's beautiful
cottages.
in Sweden.
En liten stuga.
Aw. Do you remember
Yeah.
that one day that we were driving and I pointed at a sign and you were like, "Little cabin in the woods" or whatever it was, the torp. It was like house on the lake in the woods or something like that is what it translated to. Moss? No, it was moss something, wasn't it? Mossy lake or mossy cabin in the woods.
No, ja, mosstorp and, torp. Torp is like a summer house, like a summer cabin or like a little cabin in the woods. That's why I'm like, what are you talking about? No, but like there's
I'm sorry,
Yeah.
it was silly.
a lot of funny translations to all the small countryside villages.
Yeah, because we were looking at a map and stuff, and when we were driving. In the description, it said the base game was a disc, and then the DLCs are codes you put in. It has a 4-star review. Okay, could you find it, baby?
Okay. No, I haven't looked
Oh,
for
okay.
it.
Located between the Gardafuai Channel and the Arabian Sea, is the largest 4 islands in the Socotra archipelago and is officially part of Yemen. Holy good lord! Okay, cool.
Oh my god, Lucian. I don't know how to
I
feel
don't
about
either.
that.
That sounds a little bad.
It sounds just a tad
Only
bit
just a
bad.
lot. There's a whole bunch of just flesh around here. Oi, oi, oi. What's up, Landon? Glad to have you here, my friend. Hey, I wanted to answer your
Hello,
your
Landon.
comment that you asked me on Discord. I saw your DM. I just forgot to answer it. I'm fine with it. Just remember, main bases on Ragnarok, and you can have different things across different servers. Just make sure that they're within reason. Don't make a gigantic 300 by 300 runway for Diplodocus and stuff like that. So, come for the gaming, stay for the linguistics lessons. # love ya. Well, we love you too. You know what I don't love, however? Being lost in a goddamn dungeon that all looks the same. Jesus.
Maybe I should start doing videos that you can watch and learn Swedish though. Maybe.
Kanske.
Oh. Kanske. Just me, talking English and Swedish in my garden.
I'd subscribe to that shit. I'll become your first member.
Yeah. I think you were my first member
What do you mean?
on my channel. You were my first subscriber.
I was your first subscriber. But I meant as soon as you get memberships unlocked, I'll be your first member.
Yes. Oh, Cobalt, you two are so adorable.
Well,
thank you.
my friend.
That is one thing. If you can have chemistry and have not been able to see each other in real life, face to face, nor touch each other for 4 months,
I'd say we're pretty strong.
that's good.
That's great.
Yeah, no, so
What is going on?
I love Ryan. I love him dearly. He's my best friend. I have so much fun with him, even though some days we're not doing anything, and that is totally fine, But most of the times it's not the full day. We're not doing anything. We're doing things here and there, but if we want a laid back, not do anything day, we have that. And Ryan has been working so goddamn hard the last couple of days, and he needed a break yesterday. So I'm very proud of you, baby.
Thank you, baby.
I'm very proud of you. For all her hard work that you're doing, and also that you're actually prioritizing yourself.
Thanks.
Even if I had to, convince you to take a nap. It took me fucking 20 minutes to do that, but he did take a nap afterwards and woke up on the minute.
I woke up at 10.
I didn't even have the chance to wake you up. I was about to do it, and you woke up just a minute before.
It must be our minds, they're connected.
Yeah. Oh, Cobalt! That's
Look at
great.
you, buddy.
I even started learning Swedish. That's amazing.
That's awesome.
Oh!
Oh, that's cool, Cynthia. Ryan and Chloe can invent a Swinglish, a fusion of Swedish and English. That's actually pretty accurate.
Oh, that's exists.
That's pretty accurate.
Nagel.
What about what?
Nail.
Nail.
Nagel.
Oh yeah, nail. That's right, nagel.
Noggin. Yeah. When my mom today tried to say, a nail, because we need to cut my cat's claws, and she's like, we must cut Stina's nagel, and I'm like, nail.
Sorry, what?
But it's nagel in Swedish. So, you say Nagel, but with an American or English accent, it's nagel. But
sounds
nagel.
like Swiggle.
Yeah. Click on my
David, I couldn't agree with you more, buddy. Timothy, god damn it. Oh, yeah. Let's see. Ryan, what's Chloe's YouTube channel? You want to go ahead and comment there real fast, babe?
Yeah. No, I
Perfect.
did. I said just click my picture and go to channel. Yeah.
Very awesome.
So I think that will work because I can't do it on myself. So hopefully
I
that
hope so.
works.
I still remember the first time I ever Googled myself as the couch potato back when I was still the couch potato.
Yeah.
I still remember the first time I Googled or YouTube searched my name on a different account, and it came up, and I was like, I finally made it. I'm on the YouTube search.
Yeah. Oh. No, but I really like. I really want to put out some content. I have not done that because I was planning to do all these fun, Swedish American couple videos with Ryan, but it's not here. So, I haven't done anything. I am a big lover of makeup and doing a lot of different looks and stuff like that because I used a lot of makeup back in the days, but then now I just learned how to do the bare minimal. And when you go on to like the makeup gurus and stuff like that, they are just caking it on. I did it too, and you do it excuse me, for stage makeup and videos and everything like that. I get it, but like when you see an everyday routine, it's a shit ton. If you need to bake your concealer for your everyday routine, you're doing too much. Okay, you're just doing too much. Here we go. But then you can do it if you want to, if you have the time. That's totally fine. If you like it, totally fine. I am lazy in the morning, okay? I wake up maybe 20 minutes before I'm supposed to be at work, okay? Which means I have 5 minutes to wake up, 5 minutes to get dressed, 5 minutes to get ready, and, 10 minutes to get my ass to work, So there's no breakfast, there's no me time, there's no meditation and morning workout routine,
only when
whatever. There, yeah. So, I am very, you can do it on the bare minimal. If you want to take your time, take your time. If you want to do a full face of makeup in the morning, do a full face of makeup in the morning, because I did that too. Every day for high school, I did it. And it made me more confident, and I loved doing different looks every day, or things like that, experiment with it. But now no,
watch your videos.
It's just I'm not gonna cake it on. No, I hate the feeling of having things on my skin. I mean, I can't barely have like face cream on, because it's so sticky and like wash and go. Yes. No, so
all in all, you look drop dead gorgeous when you wear makeup and when you don't. So I like you with and without.
Oh, cool. Yes, thank you, baby. And Cobalt is looking forward to a challenge.
It certainly
well,
is.
I keep my thumbs and my fingers I'm holding my thumbs and crossing my fingers for your challenge to be.
But you do have a leg up.
Swiftly.
You do have a leg up, Cobalt, because you're German, if I'm not mistaken, or you speak German.
Yes, exactly. So it's kind of the same with the grammar, and we have a lot of words from the German language in Dutch. So it's gonna make a little bit more sense. But then Lucian is still here, so I'm gonna not be careful. But I mean, I would say Swedish is kind of the east, like it's kind of easy to learn Swedish, but then Swedish and Norway or Norwegian is kind of similar too. There's some difference, and then we have Danish as well, which is similar as well. Icelandic
Ah!
is kind of a whole
That
new
shit is
story.
crazy.
It sounds like a mixture between like Norwegian or Danish and Finnish, and then Finnish is just Finnish. That
Icelandic scares
there's
me.
no similarities, uh, uh, with that. But
Icelandic
I do
scares the
think
shit out of me.
if yeah, Cobalt, if you learn Swedish first, you will understand some Norwegian too. So because I can read Norwegian and Danish.
I can tell the difference between hearing someone speak Swedish and Norwegian and Danish, because you know what was cool, baby? And I think I told you about this, but I wanted to tell everybody else. There's a show on Netflix, American Netflix, that's called
Yes.
Ragnarok, and it's a Norwegian show. And I was watching it, and the people were talking, and they were speaking Norwegian, and I was like, that doesn't sound like Swedish. And then I saw the subtitles pop up, and it had the Norwegian and I was like, I knew it. That was Norwegian, so I felt really cool. See you later, Landon. But yeah, so I figured you'd be excited about that.
Yes.
But unfortunately, we are getting close to the end of the stream.
Yes. Yes.
Is everything okay?
So, yes, it is. I'm just
okay.
reading. That's why.
Okay. Alright, let's see.
Oh, yeah.
But I believe with that, you guys, we are probably going to go ahead and end off the stream right there. I know I said like 3:30, but I do want to make sure that everything is okay for the video that goes out at 4, as I've not really ever posted a video at 4.
Yes.
Really only in like the beginning of my career on YouTube did I ever post videos around 4 o'clock. But we will be back hopefully tomorrow, barring anything going wrong.
Yes.
Just want to make sure that everything goes okay within the
Yeah.
next 24 to 48 hours. So my brain is going to be all over that. But hopefully we will be back then. So continue to keep an eye on the channel and everything like that. Thank you to everyone who popped on by and came and hung out with us today. It was a lot of fun. And thank you to all the new faces.
It was amazing.
As well as those of you who were chatting, as well as those of you who were just watching. So, baby, you want to say goodbye to everybody before we end off today's live stream?
Well, today I can actually say goodbye because my internet, last Monday just shit itself. So I want to say thank you, everyone, for coming by and just watching, chatting away. It has been so much fun. I love hanging out with you guys, and I love hanging out with you guys with the love of my life. And I want to say big thanks for everyone watching afterwards, and we gonna be back tomorrow, hopefully. If not health occurs, or health issues occurs, or internet issues, or anything like that, because I love hanging out with you guys. So you guys are so special to me. You're so special to Ryan too, and as much as we making your days, you're making our days too.
Well said. I like that.
So
with that being said, you guys, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next live stream.